Hey, so as you see, I'm on vacation on the level of 2K something, and and yesterday I missed my philosophical Wednesday talk, so let's do it today. And what I want to talk about that, right now everybody overhyped about the artificial intelligence agents, so practically everybody wants to build his own agent, and it's fair. But you know, I already talk a lot how the promise theory make the autonomous agents and what the autonomy and what the sovereignty mean. And so you could take a look to the promise theory actually to understand what the autonomy mean, why it's so important to make their own decisions. But today, as far as the philosophical talk, I want to talk with you about quite important thing that agent need memory, and I have talked about the memory for last 2 years in a row, and the memory is an extremely important topic. But the majority of people think that the memory it's for remembering the things, but I'm continue talking that the memory actually it's more about forgetting the things and so it's about forgetting the things and keeping the attention mechanism. And actually the LLM excel and transformers excel because they have this ability to keep the focus and attention. And today I want to talk about yet another aspect that actually correlate with the memory and artificial intelligence agents, but it's still quite philosophical and even apply to the human beings. So it's extremely important not just to learn, but to self-reflect and introspect ourselves. And yet another big part of the self-reflection and introspecting, it's not ability to learn the new stuff, it's ability to unlearn the old things. So unlearning it's important stuff actually, and we don't know how to properly yeah, my beer is just arrived, so that we don't know for now how agents should unlearn the stuff, because we don't know how even unlearning is properly work in general for the humans. But for sure it's not about the forgetting or the bringing of the information. It's just a process of the self-reflection and making the new decisions and improving the behaviors based on the new information. So you're not forgetting the old ways of doing the things. You just realize that the old schemas and old ways is not working anymore and not worth to continue on the things. And it's the same for the agents. We need to tune the forgetting flows, we need to tune the attentions, we need to understand if our behavior or behavior of our agent is still relevant actually for the new conditions and new environment. And unlearning, it's hard for humans, but it's also hard for the artificial intelligence agents systems. And to make this unlearning happen, it should be the part of the sovereignty. So the agent should be able to take his own decisions. It means that he needs to be able to learn the world around him, and not just learn but adopt, introspect, and taking the best patterns to handle the new approaches. And unlearning, it's the big topic, not just for humans but for autonomous agents also, because unlearning allows us to adapt, to progress, and to make something better. And for sure for the unlearning process we need to have the feedback loop, and we need to have the reasoning components, and we need to have the introspection part. Without all these things, it's simply not possible. But we need to focus more on unlearning and forgetting mechanism for the artificial intelligence agents, because without it we could not really build the sophisticated systems. So that's it that I was keen to share with you right now. I'll get back to my Weizen and see you next time. Choose.